have known each other for some time now. Throughout the years of knowing her, she always insisted that I take her intercultural communication class or her speech class. As most of you can relate, I'm paying completely out of pocket, so it took me a little while to catch up on the money. So when Trisha would come up and ask me, "Are you going to take my class?" I'd say no, and as the days went by, and then the days turned to weeks, the weeks turned to months, and the months turned to a year, till I went up to her and I said, "I'm taking both of your classes this fall." And I believe everything happens for a reason, and as those days turn into weeks, and the weeks turn to months turn to a year, I am honestly glad that it took me that long to come up with the money, because I got to meet all of you guys. Now, on our very first day, I knew what we were all in for, having Trisha as a teacher, although I was unaware of the connection we would grow as a group. It started on our very first day, our very first speech, where we introduced our friends, and we learned our passions, hobbies, and most importantly, each other's names, especially Jeff, not with the J, with the G. Make sure the E, the O, F, right, Jeff? Alright. Maybe to this day we still ask each other, what's her name, what's his name. I mixed up Ben and Cody, mostly because they sit beside each other, but also because they share a similar pain and story of losing a friend. And we all learned that during our dramatic speeches, and I'm only going to talk about the dramatic speeches because that's where I believe we connected as a group. Shane, I connected with you so much during your speech about your grandma, and I believe we all did connect really well. If I honestly could, I would record that speech just to be reminded every day how precious the people in our lives are. Logan, you went through probably the worst physical pain a man can go through, but turned out to be one of your best days of your life. And that shows a lot of heart. All those speeches were phenomenal and very, very intense, especially the last one. But those speeches and that small amount of time on that day completely made me look at life in a completely different view. I honestly put myself in Kara's shoes. Acting like my mom's sick, I only have this much time left. I have to go and be the best version of myself, all smiles. I thought one job in school was enough. I went out and got another one. In law enforcement, a field I actually want to be in. I was putting that pursuit on hold for months. So, thank you guys. Those speeches are really helped me reach my full potential. But after your speech, you made a comment. Do you remember that comment? No? You did. Does anybody else remember? The comment was, there are some real warriors in here. Remember now? Yeah. And that's exactly right. Whether it was one of us overcoming an addiction, losing a loved one, or almost our own life, we're still here, and I believe with the connection we create among us, we all can really make a difference in this world, because it really needs us right now. But before I end this speech, if there was anything I would ask for everyone in this room, it's let's still try to stay connected, even after this class ends. And I think I can speak for everyone in this class. It wouldn't be the same if it wasn't for Trisha. So let's all give her a round of applause. Thank you guys for an unforgettable experience.